Hello all, this is Dan from US Alternators, doing a quick series of knowledge videos here. We have our long video that kind of covers it all, but we're going to do a couple short ones here. This one's just going to be focused on stators. Pretty much 4 different kinds of stators here. Well, technically 3, but one's an upgraded slot wound 3-phase. This is a stock slot wound 3-phase. You'll notice the difference between these two. The size of the actual wires used in the stator winding. This allows us to get more amperage out of these units opposed to a stock unit. Stock unit is still great, it's reliable, but for those of you wanting more, on a budget we have our slot wound 240 amp unit, puts out about 285 cold. So there's going to be a lot of companies selling this as a 275, 280 amp unit, but we're not here to lie to you guys that you're only going to see that maybe on a cold startup. Once it's hot in the car, running, you're going to be seeing around 230 to 240 out of it. Next, we move to our large case hairpin stator, commonly known as the 6-phase, which that's an incorrect term. Electricity in this unit is not generated in 6 phases, although possible. This unit utilizes 2 alternators in one, so that's pretty much like having 2 of these compacted into one stator. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leads, but in essence, these 3 are similar to these 3 from a 3-phase slot wound, and these 3 are similar to these as well. So you have 2 3-phase units working together. Electricity is not generated in 6 phases. Very good units at idle and after hot. These will lose a lot less power once they get warm. This is our signature hairpin 250. You'll be seeing 250 hot out of these all day, all night. Next, you look at the small case hairpin. Very similar in design to our large case, but as you can see, the diameter is different. Approximately 10 millimeters difference diameter. And you'll also notice the stator windings are much smaller on the small case compared to the large case. So large case, small case hairpin. Small case units are great for cars that don't have a lot of space. We can still get up to 320 amps out of them. They also come in a 240 and also a 180. But they're smaller, lesser surface area. Once they heat up, they're going to lose a little more than your large case hairpin, and they're going to run a little hotter. But if you're looking for top idle and your car allows for it, the large case is the way to go. There is also a 340 amp to 350 amp version we make of this. It produces 400 amps cold, and that's a true 340 amps. No inflated number here. Anyway, this was just a quick overview of the different types of stators we offer, and to justify the increase in cost for the hairpin units, to put it in simple terms, you're getting 2 alternators in one. US Alternators.